Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play European Universalis 4. We are Savory Savoy / Italy. We're wrapping up a little war over here. We just started for one province. And it's kind of awkward because they're in a war with the Turks, and we want some of the Turkish land. So if they win the war and then they take this territory, we'll have to declare war on them again. But you know what? We're going to truce out fairly quickly here. Because, you know, we'll truce out for as little as we possibly can. I think we need Basra, so we'll probably have to take these provinces so that we can reach, but otherwise we're going to be okay. Now, I was also giving some think here. This war probably is going to end soon. I'm no longer going to flag some of these provinces as provinces of interest, because I actually don't want to become overextended with stuff over here that I don't need to become overextended by. What I might do is, these are all one state. State of London like this, perfect. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab that. Not that we're really going to make a state, but I'll leave some things flagged over here just because I can. But yeah, I'm not looking to really hold too much because I don't want to spend a bunch of admin coring some stuff in Great Britain. In October, our truce with sort of Germany as a whole comes up, and we're going to want to start with war with them. And it is very important. So I want to dismantle the HRE. So to do that, I have to occupy the capital of all the nations in here. Now, one of the tricks is that if you're already in a war against the Emperor, you can't start a war with one of the other nations in here in the HRE at the same time. So we have to make sure to either declare on Austria last, or just make sure it's going to be one giant group, which is probably going to be the case because they're all going to be in a coalition against us. Prussia's not in on this. Are you one of the electors? No. Okay. Okay. That's good. Apparently we're going to walk through something there. That's going to be okay. You're walking through here. I'll finish the siege right here. There we go. And then we're going to move up. In this general area, and we'll be ready to peace out. But yeah, I need to occupy some bits. Revolutionary ideas spread around. Okay. Hopefully, we're not actually going to have a problem with revolution. Hey, you say you don't want a revolution. And I don't. Alright. Fine. Try to split and do that, but we're running at a slightly higher speed. Do that. Russia's hanging out over here, and that's all good. Everyone's moving except you, but you're in position. Yeah, so I broke a bunch of the ones who were rebel busting. Because our unrest situation is actually really good right now. So I'm getting them all centered up in northern Italy and ready to take the next assault. Okay, we're fine here. Okay. I mean, if we have to, we will go ahead of time on those techs even more, and I'm okay with this. Call for peace. So that's probably Great Britain, which Canada's going to get the same. So they're almost certainly going to be piecing out, like, any second now. We've already got some people moving some of these places, but make sure to get these occupations happening. And we'll wrap this up. So expect the peace deal from Canada any second. Any second. There it is. Canadian-British Imperialist War. Favors gained 22 favors. Imperialism there. And oh, there. Yeah, I did get provinces. Oh. I am happy that I removed some markings because they didn't want to overdo it over here. Meanwhile, Canada's going to eat a bunch of stuff over here. Probably as much as they can possibly core. That seems fine. So we're going to go and core all. That'll go away in a second, and although we are going to peace out over here shortly as well. I'm just going to go and siege these things just to make sure we've got them. They've got no forts over here. Oh, you've got to move way up. I think October, so we're very close to being ready to go after the HRE. And I think we're good over here too. Let me negotiate. I want Basra, and I'm going to grab up to here so that we can reach it. I don't think there's any real reason for us to take more. I guess there's no problem with us doing it, other than I guess it could lead to more rebellion problems. I'm going to grab these two just because they're part of states that we have, and it's a nice clean line. I'm not going to ask for money or anything like that, because I want short truce timers with these guys. In case they end up taking a bunch of territory over here, and we suddenly find ourselves with a need to go to war with them again, sooner rather than later. A bunch of people come here, except for you guys. You're gonna chill there. And we're gonna wait for people to group up. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move you down to Siena. Although, yeah, we are gonna go sooner rather than later here. Our stability is good, which is good because we would get a revolution if it dropped. France embraces industrialization. Good for them. You guys are chilling over here, which is okay. And yet, what we'll probably do, the truce will expire. These guys are all going to re-coalition me. We're going to wait for the coalition to encompass everything over here so that we know that one war is going to be enough. Revolutionary ideas will be removed, but there's a chance of some rebellion. We're not going to lose stability. Rebellion didn't hit. Okay, that's going to be fine. There's the truces. So prepare yourselves. Oh my god, so many truces. We are about to cap out on Diplo power, and I don't think we're going to make it to January without overflowing, although I guess it'd still be a little cheaper. 10%? I don't know. Coalition, coalition, coalition. So, if we look at the coalition map mode, these guys are going to be turning red. Loyal subject, Diplo, Diplo annex, or Diplo power. There you go. Let's just do this, and then take the Diplo power. And I'm going to hit this now. No, we're not going to overcap. There's not a new unit. Okay, January is fine. Austria's not in it yet. We definitely need them to be. Although they'll probably defend if I declare war. But Magdeburg, Hesse, we'll just let it run for another bit here. Because I'm certain some of these guys. So Bohemia's in it. That's good. Bavaria is not in the coalition currently. Wait. Oh, I'm not a member of the HRE. I'm like, they're not a member? Portugal, Thuringia. Okay, we're still waiting. I mean, these guys are super pissed, right? Quarantine the province. Correct. Come on, Austria. If Austria doesn't... I mean, if I declare war on someone else in the HRE, they'll hopefully jump in. There's Austria. Okay. There's still some who aren't. Lüneburg and Elector? Okay. Bavaria's not either. Lüneburg? Come on, Bavaria. Join in. You're definitely an elector. Verden? Uh-huh. Come on, you can do it. Watch them, like, they just know that the second they join the coalition, it's going to be a trigger. They're the only ones who, like, can see the writing on the wall. And that it's not going to be good and healthy for them. Come on, baby. I wonder if he's far in debt or something. Where is he? Bavaria, right over here. Out of curiosity. No. Man, they break an alliance. They are allied with Saxony and Thuringia. Okay, if I declared on Saxony or Thuringia, they would probably jump in. And presumably, yeah, you're in the coalition. So I can declare on either one of them, and that would be okay. Okay, so let's double check here. So Austria is in the coalition. Bohemia is in the coalition. Bavaria is not, but I can declare on one of their allies or themselves. Salzburg is. Lüneburg is. Or no, I want to declare on one of their allies who's in the coalition. That way all the coalition plus, presumably, Bavaria will jump in. Watch them just say no. Utrecht is in it. Ansbach is in it. Augsburg is in it. And then you've got that. So, unless I am wrong, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little save. In case there's a weird mechanic bizarreness that I'm not getting here. So, Saxony or Thuringia. Let's say I declare on Saxony. You will jump in, which is great. I could even co-belligerize you. Which makes no difference whatsoever, so I may as well do it in case there's something with costs. So that's going to be a lot of people in on it. But theoretically, this is going to be the path to us dismantling the HRE. Okay, yeah, you are there. Brown. I don't remember. There. Here. Go here. Here. Maybe I'll send everyone over here, like the rest that I've got selected, just to make sure to beat that up. Okay. Don't think we need this province to form Rome, which is why we left it. We needed Varast. We might grab it just because, you know, we can clean up some of our borders. But for now, this is going to be okay. Is there a bunch of annoying overseas stuff? There's some. And none of my allies were willing to join in on this. Because even if I hadn't clicked it on the declare war screen, we'd get a pop-up now, letting us know that they're willing. Okay, we're going to move in bulk over here, and then we'll split up again. Our land. Pop in Styria. We'll force march. This stack, there we go. Group up, force march. Catch these fools in flat farmland, and you're going to keep going over there. When I say that, I think what I mean is you're also going to force march into here. I mean, I think we'd be okay, but let's make sure. Big numbers advantage, and more reinforcements to boot. We're going to smash them anyway. Relative stats, a lot more base morale, some more discipline, some more tactics as well, which makes a big difference. We don't even need this extra stack, but we may as well throw you in. Alright, siege there is done. We'll head there. Battle of Vienna. I'll group you, I'll unforce march, and then we'll do some moving around here. Some of that. That. And I'm going to split you in half and go here and here. And I was going to say, we have some generals not assigned anything. So let's do that now. One of you moving to an actual fort? You're moving to a fort, so let's give you the guy with lots of siege pips. You are you're trolling over there, which is fine. Give you this. I can't give you that because you're doing a hostile siege right now. But I can give you a leader. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of like merging and splitting again as we go, but at least for now, everything is assigned to someone somewhere. Little micro battle over there, which is great. Do a quick siege there. Sieging out Salzburg and then take some work. Be okay. And if we go to fort map mode over here, we can do Ulm. Now, I don't think Ulm is one of the electors, but we'll do that. So now if I start looking here. Okay, nothing's highlighted yet. I think if we just siege out all the capitals, we can hit the button. I think I've done it before, but it's been a long time. And it is a little finicky and fiddly. But I think that's the idea. I really don't want... Well, actually, we're standing on London. Actually, I don't care about them having local autonomy. None of this matters. I wouldn't even care about the diplo power cost. We may as well save a little bit of manpower. We don't have a ton in the bank. Let me just detach and do this. That's actually what we need to siege. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go here and here. This siege is still brutally long. What we might do, actually, is I'm going to go ahead and pay to pop the walls by a level. Get us some slightly better rolls going forward. Okay, you are the 1,000 that are there. You're going to rejoin over there, and that's going to be fine. Everyone else is busy doing things. Done here. I would like to slap some of these guys down, but I think we'll have to wait a little bit before we do that. Done that. Hostile fort. Here. Blocking our ability to get there. That's fine. Everyone there. The capital of Silly here, which we don't need for what we're doing. We may as well grab it now. What the heck? Oh, it's an elephant. I couldn't tell which way it was going from here, and I thought it was a blimp. As in, like, am I playing Old World Blues? Then I accidentally install a mod? What is happening over here? I'm going to put you on hunt enemy fleets over here. Yeah, even with the transport ships. It's going to be okay. We could also do some big bulk blockading later, maybe. But for now, this is going to be alright. Already has a breach in its walls. Ulm has gone down. Powerful Ulm. Site of a great battle the last time we did a big war over here. Did really not reach any of these guys. Alright, just go ahead and besiege that one province. That's going to be okay. Praha's down. And in. The Reformation. Occupations I don't really care about. I'd like to smack this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and breach the wall there, get a big boost. Try to open up the possibility for us to come after this fool. We've got full bonuses over here, right? Except for not having a siege leader, which actually is not really a non-ideal. We can move this one over there after. That's going to be okay. Now, I'm just going to move you here. There we go. Now, force march into this guy? No, really? But I can't follow him there. Oh, no, it is going to have the cross swords. Cross swords weren't where I was expecting. Over here. But yeah, actually do it that way. Oh, and you can't go there. Interesting. Sure. Fine. Done over there. Come to here. There you go. This list is getting shorter. Definitely getting shorter. That's going to be an easy boop there. You're doing things over here I don't care about. From over here, I'll cancel the force march for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone, except for a handful of you, that way. That way the general will move into that, which is going to be fine. Just sit here for a sec. I don't care about that. I need to stop panning over to areas of the world I'm not concerned with at this time. Everyone's active, yes. I mean, I could have even pulled out my troops from Great Britain. You know what? My ships are nearby at this point, or they will be. Assuming the ship will come. It's giving me the pop-up, but I'm assuming that's what's happening. Or maybe because this thing is movement locked. Yeah. Let me just tell you to park over here. Okay, and then we'll wait. I'll refresh in a sec. So you're there and idle, but for a reason. You are over here and can go there, which is going to be nice. Everyone is busy. What I like to see, a little bit of a skirmish is going to happen there, but it's not a real one because they're not moving in with their actual troops. Okay. On the siege over here, which is not what I really need. Taking a bunch of forts from Bohemia is going to be important to ever get them to peace out. That's going to be a lot of war score. But I can dismantle the HRE without actually winning this war. Maybe I'll move here, because we'll have a couple of units still in this area. We'll take those two forts. That's going to be okay. You're moving, you're good. This is happening over there, which is all good and fine. Got your general in there. Yeah, let's do that. Asch is occupied. Yeah, I mean, they seem to be very eager to storm through France. Now, we don't have a lot of forts over here. That might be part of it. We could have built up more on the border or something, but... I mean, I'm not going to complain about how things are going. Ansbach's capital. Done over here. Woods, we'd have a penalty. They could reinforce and do some freaky stuff. Just do this. I'm happy to just avoid the fights right now while we could take over some key territory. Lock down some forts for us so we can move around. Okay, cores are finishing. That's good for us. Where is this? Sussex? Yeah, because I can't add you to a trade thing, so we will go and... Oops. And convert you guys. Why not? No rebellion brewing right now. Influential family with some trade nodes or half-price dude doesn't really make a difference for us one way or another. This is finally progressing over here. They're going to look to besiege that. We can go and boop them in response. We've got a 57k that's not currently active. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you up over here. We're going to be ready to start doing some assaults here. Great Britain declares war on Norway. Wait, there's an independent Norway! Oh! I wonder if in a previous war they were forced to release Norway. That's interesting. Force march and go. Even if they run away, I still just want to go and stop them from finishing that siege. Ships are still very much on their way. Probably good that I didn't just queue up the movement, because they might have landed on some troops by the time they got there. Wait, there might be like some inefficiency where with the ship being parked for a little while without doing anything, but that's hardly the end of the world. There's their capital. I think what I'm going to do is move to somewhere that I can move. Okay. And yeah, they are leaving here. I can de-force march you, and then maybe just left more than one person somehow. Okay. Do go there. You, I think, were supposed to continue sieging this. Thank you. Portugal doing some sieging. That's fine. And yeah, we're just trying to group up a little bit, and we're going to go and start smacking some of these little groups over here. Lovely. That can help with the group smacking. Red, They're doing that. You're sitting there, which is still fine. We're waiting for some ships. Yeah, but we may as well bring you over. Money is good. We can get mercs if we needed to. We can access more manpower by slackening our recruiting standards, so that's also good and fine. A couple of forts that are going to be important for movement over here. But yeah, we'll stay a little more grouped up. I think that's going to be a good idea. You doing that is lovely. You can't go there, but we can go here. Okay, creeping up. We may have to take this fort as well for movement everywhere we want it. I can't even stop here now. Oh, are you guys both going to the same place? You are. Okay, there we go. Can do that. Let's do it before you win that. Although none of these guys have leaders, and I can't move any. As soon as one of these sieges finishes up, it should be okay. Whoa, they're booting in fast, and we're locked. Abandon siege. Abandon siege. But you can't get there. You can. Okay. Finish? Good. More importantly... Oh, you didn't have a leader. Damn. These guys... All these leaders are locked. You've got one, but you're locked. At least you'll get there. You can't move there. Okay. Sure. This might turn out slightly worse than I had hoped. You're reinforcing with a lot, but not being able to move everyone right now is super awkward. Okay, wait. Why can't I... Piece of this? What the hell, man? Okay, sure. On a couple of sieges. Over here. We do a big move to the... Stuff's definitely still in our way. This is one of the reasons I was looking to clear it first. You're done over here. That's a big one, and we're very happy to get that. I'm going to get you to force march forward. Whether or not you end up joining this is something that remains to be seen. I think we're going to win it. I think we're going to be okay. Won that. Ooh, let's go and stop you from doing this. That'll launch it. Okay. Doesn't show you the cross swords, right? Of course. Something getting. And our vessels are still making their way over here. Nearly there. I think I will return to plan some troops over here and start sieging that. Okay. I think that's going to be okay. So it's a, you know, plan has a long name, but it's something. We still have another big stack coming, which is good because they have a ton coming too. So, are you still stuck? You're still considered stuck over here. Okay. Well, they have more base morale. They've got the river crossing. That's the only thing going for us there. Certainly have bigger numbers. And actually, they're going to continue to reinforce. Well, we're still going to throw these guys in. I don't think there's anyone else I can send in there. We should be fine on the next reinforce, like on the next battle, but that is kind of annoying. What we're going to do is we are going to recruit a bunch of mercs. Keep clicking? No. Wow. That is a big battle. And if we could bring all our troops in here, we'd be fine. So this is why I siege everything first. Battle there, you're going to land there. It'll be interesting to see the casualties on both sides after this happens. Morale of armies plus 10% is still a fine guy to have there. You guys are popping back in. I can't really throw you in there, though. Can I? I mean, you're gonna have no morale, but you'll get a tick. So you might be fine. F it. That'll be enough. Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Force march and go. Force march and go. Especially since I really don't care about the labs of the mercenaries. If we can... So we might take more casualties by fighting longer, but if they're, you know, not our casualties, it's not so bad. Okay, yeah, see, I really need to cross swords to show that people are fighting somewhere. Especially in these situations. Breach. Breach. Oh my god, we won. It was all worth it. Oh my god, I can't believe that. But I'll take it. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go here. Go here. Oh, you can't. Go here? No. I think I already had someone going there. Stay here for a sec. Actually, we can just do some... These are non-forts, but that's okay. And de-force march. Anyone who might still be force marching. You, and you. Okay, we'll have to reevaluate where people are in a sec. Oh, there's you as well. So we're losing a little bit of money right now, but that's fine. From all our merking. Move you to here, because I'm not sure where we've assigned some people to various things. Okay, I don't really care about that. This I don't particularly care about either. Oh, you're done with this. Can't reach there. Can't reach here. Okay, let's do that first. Still trying to sort of move as one big wall here. Little boop. These guys are probably running fairly far away. One's moving or besieging as is. Nope. There. Another little boop there. Excellent. Everyone's still moving and besieging. Have to reorganize after everything. Okay, besieging, and it doesn't look like we're multi-stacked anywhere, which is nice to see. Bavaria wants out. No, not yet. HRE. Lüneburg, Utrecht. That's it. Lüneburg's capital being here. Utrecht. Where's your actual capital? Let me click on the country. Is this actually your capital? It is. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that Utrecht's capital would still be Utrecht, but we know that's not always the case, right? Even if you think about Air, right? When Air existed, I think they were down to this one province over here of Coire. They'd been kicked out of the province of Air sometime before. Oh, there we go. There's a big stack up. Let's spread you around a little bit to anywhere where you can go. Go Aachen here. Now, they are going to regroup So we have to be a little careful, but right now our movement to the front is still okay. We're still mostly grouped up. A lot of the places we're sieging are not actual forts here, but it's still going to be fine. We don't have to rush this. It will be nice to grab, because it'll give us the more governing capacity. But mostly I want to make sure I can core all the things that I need to core. So I'm really hoping I haven't made a mistake in understanding how that button works. But I think we're okay. I think normally you might do it in multiple steps, where, yeah, you vassalize people or something like that. But in this case, we're okay. Can I make it there? With transports, but that's not really what I want. Hostile forts. I still can't get there. Can I get to this one? No. I can get here. There we go. And that'll help. Level 8 fort. Okay, I guess that the browned out color is probably, like, significant and difficult forts. Get the Berg. Can you get anywhere? Maybe we'll just sit here a little bit longer. Oh, and that's a real fort, too. Okay, Bremen is over. Oh, yeah, that's way up here. We'll grab this. It's not one of the capitals. Can you get the Lüneburg? Oh, you can? Well, maybe we'll do that now, then. Then it'll only be a question of Utrecht, which we could drop some... Actually... No, I'll let you do this. We could use a boat to just drop people over there. Just before we have to go and, like, play stupid tug-of-war stuff to try to get the, all these capitals sieged out. Poznan is done, so not one of the ones we needed, but that lets us move through here, which seems to be safe. Naval Battle 1 there. Dock you right here for a sec. Actually, change of plans. I'm going to leave you out. We'll just repair command. You're done over there. You still can't really move forward, but I guess you can come here and there just to say that you're sieging something and not completely idle. Same deal over here. Maybe I'll just move you there, because I can't get there yet. No. Yeah, there's a lot of this happening. You can go there, just to say that you're doing something. I don't know, maybe leaving them here would be good, but... Repair damaged ships. Okay. Hopefully you're safe to do that. Want to siege over here. Not sure if that opens up much. Currently not really. Move you here for a sec. Actually, maybe. Stop here, because that's where you're going to be locked. What we're going to do is... some extra cannons and a guy with siege pips to go and help with that. I could group up to smack one of these armies too, but so far we're okay. Again, Siege of Lüneburg is done. So yeah, what I might do is land you, not really that way. Why don't you come back over here, and maybe I will go and grab my ships again. Let's go dock here, and I'll just transport you over to Utrecht. Okay, that's fine, we don't need this capital at all. Totally okay with this. Sitting around there. You guys could be merged up and... Oh, we can get there. I guess we'll do that. So nutty. Oh, it's a mercenary leader. Oh. I don't know. Go there. Go here. Yeah, we need that priest. Actually, I'm going to go and pop these walls. Give us a few more roll advantages. Siege done over here. Yeah, that attack would be okay, so let's do that. And over here, you're going to get on the boat. And... we're going to do that move. You guys are damaged, but we can throw in some extras. I know I shouldn't have my troops on here, but... oh well. There's a limit to my patience for micro. Okay, just go and stand here. Doesn't really matter. So this is now at 0, which is good. Definitely advanced. I'm going to leave this stack over here for some defense. Because it's actually very important that we don't lift the siege over here. That we can move through a lot more of these internals. Yeah. It continues to be very difficult to move around. I think I'll probably just end up chilling here. Just be ready to reinforce if anything crazy happens. Alright. Fully engaged in the sea battle here. Down to here, where you'll also join a little bit of a sea battle, which should be fine, and then we can land you in Utrecht. Like that. You're a little bit vulnerable. This is just a, okay, level 3 fort, which is going to be fine. Don't need to hit any of these buttons. Okay, I think this is a swell place for us to put in a bit of a cut. Oops. Are double stacked over here. Let me move the real army out of this and let the mercs get attritioned. Then you're going to go over here. I suppose you can... There we go. You're locked. So you'll step on these guys, and then you'll move over that way. All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. We are pretty close, theoretically, to being able to hit this button as soon as we besiege one province, which does not have a... It has a fort, but not a very big one, so it should go pretty quickly, despite not having a siege leader over here. Hell, we'll have the full blockade, so at least it won't have that. And then we should be able to hit the button. I don't think that'll stop the war. There just won't be an HRE anymore. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.